Hi guys, welcome back to Everton. I'm Gus Andrew. This is a bit of transfer news. The transfer news, obviously, I've just come back from work, as you can see. But obviously, a bit transfer news today of Everton are close to agreeing a deal, or have, by some sources, agreed a deal with Chelsea for Kiernon Dewsbury Hall. The fee region to be £25 million plus 4 to 5 million in add-ons, according to journalist Fabrizio Romano. It's also on Sky Sports. I'm very happy. If this goes through, I'm very happy with this one. To me, he's a very good player, upcoming talent. Obviously can't get in the Chelsea team, can he? So time to move and come to the mighty Everton Football Club. So I'm very pleased with this one. So obviously he'll be set to undergo medical only. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or next day, but looks like we have got. This is a player I wanted us to go for all summer, because he's young, he's a talent. I don't know why he can't get in Chelsea team, to be honest, but I'm very pleased about this one if it goes through. And 25 million, 29 million in total. That's the price you got to pay these days. That's the price you got to pay. So I'm very, very happy with the signing. If it all goes through, fingers crossed. And very good. We've also today had another offer rejected by Southampton. For Dibling, the young winger. Southampton playing this very well, aren't they? They've obviously seen David Moyes' comments and that we're struggling at the moment. So obviously they're thinking, licking the lips, like, we're going to turn down every opportunity from Everton and we're going to get as much money as we can from them. As David Moyes, I wouldn't have come out with this stuff, to be honest, but that's for another video. But apparently, according to Sky Sports, this is Southampton have rejected another offer for Tyler Dibling, the young winger, and he's. I don't know much about him. I've heard a lot of people say that he's a very good player, which it was like. Up and coming again, just like Dewsbury Hall, up and coming talent. But I think the first offer was enough in the market these days. But we all know clubs want to get as much money as possible, and if it's to be believed, this is obviously Sky Sports, so take it with a pinch of salt. The offer was understood to be worth 35 million plus 8 million in add-ons. So 35 plus comes to past 40 million. Like, now that's it. Now if they have rejected that, move on, because that's ridiculous. Every club has their price for a player, which I understand, but if they have rejected that sort of money, move on. That's my opinion. We do need wingers desperately, but for that money, Southampton rejecting that kind of money. No. Every right to reject that offer. If you want to keep hold of their star player, that's fine, absolutely fine. That's what we've done with Bromthwaite. So that's absolutely fine. So, but I think it's time to move on if that is the case, whether they have rejected that offer. So apart from that, it's all pretty quiet. I know Moyes has still come out and said again he wants to 8-9 players, which I can't see happening at all. But it's exciting, but I will be, it's just my point of view, I will be very, very disappointed if we finish this window and yet again we have not signed a winger. or forward. I know we signed Barry. I don't understand why Moyes isn't starting them, to be honest. But we need 2 wingers, really, don't we? We need 2 wingers, a centre back and a right back. But yeah. Well, obviously, I don't know what's happening with Douglas Luiz. I'd have liked him. I still think Everton need that statement signing, and I think Douglas Luiz would have been that signing. But I mean, rumours that he could be going to Forest. So anyway, it's what it is, isn't it? I'd like Douglas Luiz, to be honest. I'd been happy with fucking Callum Wilson, to be honest. I've been happy with Callum Wilson. And I know he's going to West Ham, but I'm in a very small minority of this, but I would have been perfectly fine with Callum Wilson on a free. I know he's injury prone and all this, but he knows the net is, unlike some of our strikers. So, but anyway, that's just my thoughts. Well, to me, we need at least one winger. I think we need a centre back, because we can't rely on Tarkowski and Branthwaite because they've had injury problems, and we definitely can't rely on Michael Keane. So, and obviously we need someone to replace Patterson, because I don't think he can cut it. I think he's struggling massively, to be honest. I know he got left out of the team against United last night, but which again was a very good result. And I didn't watch the match, but I heard that we played very well. The best we played, not amazing, but not amazing football, but work ethic and tactically and all that. Hard work, and we pushed Sheffield, and we've done the best we've done in that summer series. So yeah, but apart from that, guys, that's it really. Obviously we're going to link to this player, that player. I'd love that Kobo, to be honest, but that's gone all quiet. But obviously for Fafana, obviously again, I don't know what's happening with that one. Given in stories he wants to hold out for a Champions League team, that's fine. That's in his right too. So I've said before in previous videos, I want players to play for this football club, not players to come through the door just for the money. So anyway guys, that's it really, and yeah, so hopefully we get Dewsbury Hall through the door. Again, I think it's a very good signing. Even at 29, 30 million, I think it's a good signing. That's the price you got to pay these days. So anyway guys, we'll leave it there, and thanks very much for watching this video, and I shall see you guys very soon. Up the toffees, and bring on Saturday, Roma, the Hill Dickinson Stadium, but I just call it Bramley Moor Stadium. Anyway guys, take care, bye for now.